I'd like to look at NFS today. It's not something that's often used in a Windows and Unix-like environment. I'll admit that. Most people would probably use Samba. I like to be a bit different. In this one, what we're going to do is set up a NFS server on FreeBSD. So it's a blank slate. Literally, the only thing that's installed is my text editor, and we'll see where we go. Let's jump into it. So I've got my terminal open. I'm logged in as root. Let's get these services set up. So we're going to deal with probably two files in this one. One will be the rc.conf and the other one will be etc exports. Let's have a look at the first one, which will be etc rc.conf. And as you'll see, it's basically just set up out of the box. Don't really know why I set up IPv6. I'll probably take that out. It may confuse things. In fact, let's do that now. Quick reboot. Okay, so we're back into the terminal. As I say, we're going to go to etc rc.conf. There we go. Now, ordinarily, because this is a server, you would set a static IP address. I'm just not going to. Literally, this is out of the box default setup. So, NFS _ server _ enable. You can use your service tool to do this if you want to, but hey, I've already opened this. NFS _ server _ flags equals -u -t -n 4 for version 4. RPC bind enable equals yes. Mount D flags equals yes. Equals R. Mount D enable equals yes. Okay, so these are the components. So we're setting up NFS server enable, NFS server flags. We're enabling RPC bind, and we're enabling Mount D mounted with -R. So let's come out of there. Everything's encapsulated. Excellent. There we go. So we've got a couple of folders that we're going to export. Let's take a look. So etc exports is not there by default, so let's create that. Now, kind of helps to know what your Windows username is, and I'll be honest, it's not really something I pay much attention to. There we go, there's my username. Yeah, there's my username. So, maproot, user 1 will be, probably have to encapsulate this, because there's a space, and then the host. Right, so there's 3 examples there. So maproot should be mapped to my username on this PC, on my Windows box, from Zeus, which is the name of my PC. Yeah, I know, very original. And that'll be for the folder /data. /data 1, I'm mapping all directories to this computer. And then data 2 is read-only. So let's come out of there and see what happens. Oh yeah, so data 1 and any subdirectories is read access. Data 2 is read access to just that folder. Okay, so let's start RPC bind. Good. And then NFS. And then Mount D. Could have just done a reboot. Okay, I can't remember if I've got the NFS stuff. So I might just have a quick look in the Windows features. Right, I have got it. So that should be good then. So there we go. Right, so let's see if this works, shall we? So I should just be able to go mount IP address, which is... Oh. And map that to a drive letter. Let's choose one that's appropriately not used. We'll go with N for NFS. I expect this to fail. I expect this to fail as well. Invalid command line argument. Well, there we go. So mounting it as anonymous has worked. Let's see if it shows up. It's not there. So it's mounted, but it's not shown up, which is rather strange, wouldn't you say? All right, who's nicked my terminal? Where did that go? Okay, so I am in that directory. It's just not showing up in Windows Explorer, which is interesting. Right, so let's go back to our FreeBSD terminal. And let's go into data and let's put the file there. Standard hello world one. So there it is in Windows Explorer. That's good. And there it is. Okay, that's good. So it worked. It actually worked straight away. I was not expecting that. That never happens. What do I do now? That's kind of shocked me a bit. Was not expecting that to work straight away. Was expecting to have to troubleshoot. So that's good. In which case, we'll leave it there. You know, when you get up in the morning and you just think to yourself, nothing's going to work, and then it does. Wowza. Bit lost for words. I always leave time for troubleshooting in these videos. Always. And I've not needed to. I've had to cancel shoots because things haven't worked, like boot into a USB stick. So for this, although it seems like a simple task, it is and it isn't. I'm just a bit shocked. I'm quite chuffed. And also, while we're on the subject of being shocked and chuffed, the community are amazing, aren't you? You guys are just... After me pouring out my heart last time, the amount of messages that I've got just with messages of support and what can we do to help, it's just amazing. It's so humbling, so humbling. And then I'm not going to go into any details, but then what's happening with other members of the community, and I'm sure you know who I'm talking about. I can't speak for him, and I wouldn't, but I'm sure he's feeling exactly the same. I bet he's feeling very humbled that you guys are just there to support us. It's just phenomenal. And For the record, the people that have asked if there's anything they can do, just watch the videos. That's all I ask. That's enough. Anyway, enough of me doing the sentimental stuff. It gets a bit much after a while, and I end up walking away crying. As always, guys, I hope you find this useful. If you do, please do click on that like button, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon. Gives you notifications when I release new videos. Description contains a link to the Discord server. Very quiet at the moment. Jump in there and have a chat with other community members. It's a great way of getting to know people. As always, take care, look after yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.